Hello, guys. How's everybody doing today? This is Faz coming live here from Eastcar Audio. How you doing, man? What's up, KB? What's up, ECA? How's everybody doing today, man? I haven't been in live in a couple days. Well, last time I went was Black Friday, so I didn't come on Saturday. Um, didn't come on Sunday. Oh, I'm off. And then Monday I didn't work. Tuesday I wasn't feeling good yesterday, so I'm live again today. What's up, Tony? What's up, Gio? How you guys doing? Guys, we're live on 4 different platforms. Um, and we're live on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Amazon. Yes, Amazon has a platform too, if you guys didn't know. What's up, Orion 1400 watts? You're talking about the ATCA 1400, the ATCA 1400. I do have them in stock. Are you looking for some? How is a Viper alarm? Emil is asking. Viper is badass, dude. Just currently we're doing the 5908 right now, so I need a subwoofer box for 2500 Ram truck. No problem. Jeffrey Stevens, what year is your Ram 2500? Can you please be specific? And is it a crew cab, double cab, small back doors, or a single cab? What is it? 2022 2500. Okay, so that means you have the cubby holes behind the back seat, right, Jeffrey? You have cubby holes underneath the back seat. I have the box for 2.8s. Jeffrey, click right here. Pretty much I posted a video 2 or 3 weeks ago. I pretty much did the same trick as you. Check that out. Otherwise, DM me and I'll send you the video. Same truck as yours. Cubby holes 2.8. We did the 2.8 base combo. Sounds amazing. Let me know whenever you need it. I have the box for 210s and 212s as well with the seat lifters built in. It's a bit pricey, but I have that too. How much is the alarm system? Cheapest alarm Viper you can get is going to be around $200 with install. That includes labor and everything, Emilio. Um, you got anything that sounds clear, not pricey for an OBS voice wise? Yes. 97 OBS, I'm assuming it's a single cab or an extended cab. Regardless, you'll have four by sixes in the back and 6.5s in the front. Um, I can do pocket up 6.5s, and for the back, we can do some DB drive 4x6s, or we can do some DS18. Again, if you want to see, click right here, check it out. I have a bunch of reviews on DB drive 4x6s, the Platinum, and um, the G2 WDX, which are by far the loudest. Do you have any boxes for 2 send-down Z8s? This is for Noe. Noe, it's always a custom box because you need seat lifters. Okay, let me know whenever you're ready for the Z8s. If you haven't bought them, I'll do a great deal on the Z8s, and then I can do a custom box too as well. Price on an XDM 600.6 down south off-road, MSRP. If anything, I can get you another 10% off on there, down south off road of the jail audio, but we're on live and a lot of people watch this live. So whenever somebody asks for a price, I always tell them MSRP. Okay, it's not cheapest in the game. We can do cheaper, but again, what do you recommend for 2024 F-150 single cab? You can click right here and check it out. Ricky, I did an F-150 the other day, like a couple months ago, where we did a roof rack, titty panel, and my 2.8 base combo. So on your truck, Ricky, we're going to do this box right here for 2.8s. This box right here, that the one I pinned right now. So we'll do this box. We'll do 2.8s. Get you roof shaking base. I can do titty panel, roof rack. If you're not into that, Ricky, then I can just change out the door speakers. And I have the 5x7 panels here too. Best speakers for voice and how much for a pair? Diego 8CX, that is a very loaded question, and pretty much what it means is whatever you can afford for the money. I have cheap pro audio speakers which are going to run you about $50 a speaker, and they go as expensive as about $700-800 Hertz speakers. Now, if you're into full range coaxials, I have that as well. How much money do you want to spend? How much for a tune? It just depends on your vehicle. I have computers and I can do it without the computers as well. You know, basic tune. It just depends how much money you want to spend. Um, Cheapest one runs about $50 and it can get expensive as a couple $100. Pretty much amount of labor we have to do. We have all the equipment, and again, if I use the equipment, I'm gonna charge you for it. I want my car to sound like a nightclub. What's my option? Zaz, super easy. How much money do you want to spend? Because nightclub is not built for free, all that sound system. Zaz, make, model, and year. And then how much money do you want to spend? No problem. Got it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. How much do you have the Apocalypse AP67 AC Pro for Boss? Okay, I don't understand for Boss what means, but 67 AC Pro, so currently I'm on live right now on Amazon, and if you go on Amazon and watch my live right now, which a lot of people are watching, um, over there I do have the 67 AC listed, and they're 20% off the Apocalypse website. That is by far the cheapest value you would find anywhere, way cheaper that I can offer from the store, but they're over there. And they're less than $190 for the set. So go over there, a lot cheaper. Check it out. Go to Amazon.com. Click on top where there's influencer in the search box. Type in eScar Audio. Our live is gonna pop up. Click there. Check all the items listed in there, at 67 ACs over there. So if you want to buy it right now, go over there and buy it so I can make some commission. Do you have door speakers for 2016 F-150? Something that run without an amp? Yes, Mr. Trill Luis. Okay, so what you gotta do is come to eScar Audio. If you can't, DM me so I can send you this. These are my OE replacement speakers, and I have them for your phone. Okay, so I'm gonna send you the components for the front. So 2 tweeters, 2 6.5s in the front doors, 2 6.5s in the back. Don't worry, they come with a molded plastic. So that's how they're gonna look. They're factory spec replacement, and they will make it sound like a Bose sound system. So there you go. They actually come with the foam on top, which is the Dynomat. It's the sealer, and it comes with fancy brackets on the side, so they're all plug and play. And they come with the plug and play harness itself, like this one right here. Okay, easy peasy. And it'll come with all the harnesses too. So about $250, I can get you all the speakers for all for your car. Without an amplifier, they would make it sound better than Bose. Okay, so Mr. Trex Luis, either DM me so I can send you a listing for that for your F-150, especially if your iPad mounts for dashboard. I don't have that. That thing is no, that thing is like super old. Nobody has that on the planet. Probably online you'll find it if somebody's making a custom 3D printed version or whatever. Loudest 6.5 mid range. This is for Juan XCG. Juan, check that out. I do a lot of competition videos, and you can decide all for yourself. Now, what's the price bracket, Juan XCG, that you want to buy the 6.5? Do you sell alarms? Yes, I do. Thank you, Angelica BF. Thank you for sending us the dog. I don't know what that means, but thank you, thank you, thank you. It's much appreciated. Danny, 2017 Ram, best door speakers. So you have 6x9s in the front, you have 6x9s in the back, and you have 3 1/4s up front. So if you want to do it, I just did some 67 ANs on your truck, like a 20, pretty much anything above 2012 up to 2025 is the same door speakers, and they sounded great. I have 61 AN Pros. They sound goddamn freaking amazing, so get those. I have the 6x9 adapters as well, ready to go Apocalypse. Whatever you do, please do not get Pride, okay? They don't fit anywhere. How much for a sub box for Chevy Silverado 2008 single cab? Right here. Check that out. this is the box for you, 2.8 bed liner. If you want carpet, it's a lot cheaper. If you want carpet, I can do about $100. Okay, but you got to come to the store. Where can I contact you? Draco, right here. 832-812-0826. Call me, please. 832-812-0826. Otherwise, DM me right here. Have any BNC speakers? I don't have any BNC speakers. Um, What's are good 4 channel amps? Cruise GL Audio makes amazing 4 channel amps. Audio Control makes amazing 4 channel amps. Oh, let me show you guys something very especial. This thing is extremely special right here. What is this? This thing, it pretty much does not exist anymore. Audio Control doesn't make it. It's the LC 1.15 amplifier. Pretty much it's a bass amplifier that has like a whole EQ built in. So everybody asking me for a tune, this is like a $700, 1500 RMS amplifier. So if you look at it, it pretty much looks like a crossover, but it's like an actual amplifier. This is very, very expensive. And this is actually made for good quality, amazing sound. It's sold out everywhere. I had few units left over that I sold them. Sold one the other day. I sold another one. Pretty much it's literally out of stock everywhere on the internet unless if you have it, you have it. And we are one of those people who have it. So if you need it, let me know. Very expensive, but this is one of those pricey items that is going to work wonders in your vehicle. All right, guys. So missed out a couple of questions. What's up, Think Jam? How you doing? Subwoofers, got plenty of them. All right, let's go. So what's a good system for 97 extended cab in a Pro Box? Something not pricey. This is for Trill. It's going to cost you $399. 210s box amp wiring kit. I have everything ready to go. DM me, Trill. I only have few left over. So extended cab 97, 210s box amp wiring kit, all for $399. One of my Black Friday deals. Need some subwoofer off my truck. What do you recommend me? This is for Benito. Benito, what truck do you have? Make, model, and year. Cab size. Plug and play 2.8 under the seat for 320 BMW 2015. 320i 2015. Okay, no problem. It's the F Series BMW 3 Series. And unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, I think you have a bunch of machinery underneath your seat and nothing can be fit in there. But if I'm not wrong, DJ, then I have the box that fits. It's a singleton, one under the driver, one under the passenger. I'll message you. I do mobile installs. Need a quiet few alarms. No problem. Danielle Gomez. Call me. Let me know. Got anything from CompuStar to Prestige to Viper, whatever you need. I got it. Are the Slim PRV 6.5 louds? Okay, Juan. If you're getting the Neos, which are gonna run you $900 a pair, yes. Otherwise, no. What are good 4 channel amps? The thing is, the Pride Solo 300 is back ordered. It's out of stock completely. That's why you're seeing a lot of, because Pride is literally the it's the flea market special item. Okay, it's literally made for the flea market. So super cheap with a huge magnet. Now, since all the cheap crap is out of stock, now they're trying to push the Pride Solo 200 and 100. The reason why nobody bought that item is because the 200 and the 100 is because the price difference is the difference between the 100, 200, 300 is literally $10. But the difference is 100 to 200 to 300 RMS. Okay, now since 300 is out of stock, now all these flea market people are gonna sell you the 200 and 100 that nobody buys until the 300 comes back in stock in 2 months. 2 to 3 weeks. I'm sorry. And claim that, oh, it has a small magnet, it fits better. Has nothing to do with anything. The real reason is it's back ordered. Nobody has it. Do you have Stepson amps? Yes, I do have Stepson amps. Stepson. Oh, Banda is over here. Oh, oh yeah, Banda. Have you ever seen such a tiny amplifier? What is this Stepson right here? That I got the Stepson amplifier, tiny 2 channel amp. If you want to make one of those boxes, the gun box, so you can show off to your friends on TikTok and YouTube. There you go, guys. This is the amp you put in. What are some good shallow subs for a single cab, Enrique? Um, Come, forget the shallows. Enrique, come to the store, buy my $400 combo, 210s amp box wiring kit. Okay, full size subs. I'm gonna do in a box like this one right here, and I'll get you roof shaking base. $400. It's super cheap. Okay. What's a good tweeter to run with 8 in def bound speakers in a back window speaker rack? Luke, if it takes the 3.5 inch tweeter, and then apocalypse sorry, audio control tweeters are by far the best. Okay, I like the sound the best. About $10 or $15 more expensive than the DS18. Now, if it has a 2 inch tweeters, we can do the apocalypse, or I finally have the adapter plates for apocalypse, which is a 3.5 inch plate, and you can do the 8032, the more expensive tiny 2 inch tweeters from Apocalypse. You can do like $150 tweeter in there, with a big plate, and if it's perfect, I have them in stock. Now a lot of people, nobody has it but me. I showed on live the other day. So this is, do Pride Solo 300 fit in an '03 Silverado single cab? No, Philly, obviously not. How much are kicker comp, bro? $84 for a 10 inch. How much for JP234? Whatever the price is on the internet, that's what they're selling the 234 for. Again, JP234 is the flea market special. So is the Pride Solo 300 and the PRV. How much for a Cuchero? What type of Cuchero are you looking for? Rodney saying LOL. Really? Um, it come with me under one each set trying to upgrade. Oh, DJ saying it came with one under each set trying to upgrade. No problem. Let me know. Just DM me. I got you, DJ. BMW M5 2025 mobile detailing. So, mobile detailing. Thank you for the flex. I don't know what that means to BMW 2025 M5. Are you trying to flex that you got a fancy vehicle, or you're trying to flex you need a sound system? What are we talking about here? Um, any side by side bundle specials? Yes, my cheapest bundle is $399. Two 8 inch MB Quartz towers, amplifier, Bluetooth module, and wiring kit. Okay. Um, Otherwise, I have DS18 specials. I have a Nemesis Audio specials. I actually posted a video for Nemesis Audio this weekend, so check that out. It's Nemesis versus DS18. Check that out. That's actually pretty fancy. Uh, okay. I see a lot of paper. Okay, Pride. Again, I gotta answer Pride Solo 300 questions left and right. Thank you, Alex Dutra. How you doing, man? Do you sell CB radios? I don't sell CB radios. What's up, Also Fly? How you doing, brother? I do not sell CB radios, but we install CB radios all day, every day. Let me know whenever you're ready. I didn't even get to the notification. You're live. Oh, thank you. I know sometimes that happens. It's okay. I see a lot of paperweights in the yellow and the black boxes. You see paperweights? Oh, you mean like the yellow and the black? You mean those ones right here? You're calling the kicker comps the paperweights? Okay, that's a good one. Any tower speaker? Okay. How much The Steph amp. You mean the Stepson? What is the Steph amp? Say that number again. 832-812-0826. Israel, I have a great combo for $500. That comes with two digital designs, 6-inch towers, marine amplifier, wiring kit, and Bluetooth knob. Let me know. Yeah, ship. Yes, Eastcar Audio. Just Google Eastcar Audio. Go to our website, order whatever you need, and I'll ship it to you. What number do I contact you? 832-812-0826. Are Def Bounce Apocalypse mid-range speakers the loudest in the market? No. Are they the most famous? Yes. Um, are they very good on the cheap? Yes. Should you buy them? The Neo ones? Yes. Alex Dutra, do you recommend Crescendo Symphony series for mids and highs? Um, wow. I haven't heard that in a long time. Yeah, they're pretty decent. Okay, they're actually very, very decent. Angel already answered your question. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damasco Quiz. I have 4/8 subs 900 RMS each. What amp do you recommend for me to use? How much money do you want to spend? Okay, if you don't have a lot of money, you want to be about $500, around 550, then the amp I'm going to recommend is going to be an Atom 5500 made by Apocalypse. If you want to be under 500, then I'm going to recommend Hyphonics high amperage amplifier. It's also 5000 RMS. Okay, just for in context. So I'm gonna show you. So I have amps which are super high quality. Okay, like this amp right here. I have the SMD right there. Sorry guys, I have the SMD sitting right there. Okay, that's Steve made by DS18. That's only 2000 RMS. The price is about $700. It's worth every penny. It is by far the best amplifier made in the business. They use all quality, high quality parts. Cheaper than that, you can buy a 5500 RMS amplifier. How's that possible? Parts are cheaper, but it's pretty decent. Okay. Um, I have the Hyphonics Colossus 5000 RMS true wattage under 500 bucks. I can do for you. Okay. So you need about 3600 RMS. This will be great. High amperage. Again, a higher quality amp with the same chassis, which is also high amperage, made by DB Drive, which is higher quality parts. It's going to run you about 750, about $250 more expensive. Okay. Or I have like a 3000 RMS old school amplifier for super cheap, about $400. Okay. And if you have literally no money to spend, I have a couple companies like Blawpunk that went bankrupt, and I can get you like about a 3500 RMS amplifier for under $300. Okay. But the whole thing is going to be with that thing is the company went bankrupt, and warranty is going to have warranty issues. Um, that Stepson amp is going to be like 75 bucks. Brother, that tiny one, it's $75. It can do a couple of speakers, and if you spend about $100, you can get this Banda amplifier. This is a complete 4-channel at 2 ohms and 100 RMS. This can beat the crap out of whatever speakers you have. Like you can legitimately do, if you can squeeze some Pride Solo 300s, or any Apocalypse Neos, into like one of those boxes, then you can use this. So in context, this is going to be the Stepson amplifier right here, and that is the Banda amplifier. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference, guys? Okay, Stepson versus Banda, but both of them are pretty decent and pretty cheap. 75 and 100 bucks. I'm surprised SMD collaborated with DS18. He likes running expensive stuff. Alex, that is by far the best amplifier made for the money. Again, the reason why he probably collaborated is because he didn't want to invest his own money. Okay? Because usually, let's say if you're buying I'll give you the dirty on the business. Okay? So let's say if you pay $400 for an amplifier, right? Uh and it's 2,000 RMS, which is retail MSRP. It costs because I manufacture stuff in China. Um, it will cost about $75 to produce that amplifier. Um, another 8 or 10 bucks is going to be $8. You would say would be shipping cost. So about 86, $87 landed here, and then the rest is going to be logistic cost, going from one warehouse to another warehouse, uh, and blah blah blah. You can add about $40 on top, so it runs about 120 bucks. Um, now, um, every amplifier we sell, the manufacturer does about 30% warranty price on there, on top. That costs on the back end. Like let's say for dumbass customer, which is 99.9%, it's always the customer, where it's customer abuse, where the amp comes back. Okay, uh, they warranty an amplifier. The company would give you a new one, but it's usually field destroy. They literally throw it in their trash. This is America. We don't repair anything. Don't get me started on that. It's only distro designs and only high end amps that we repair. Otherwise, we throw everything in their trash. So it's about 50% an amplifier on warranty price. So we'll add in, so let's say the cost was 75, so we'll add in $37 on that. Okay, so what are we up to? About 160 bucks. That's the actual cost to manufacture, to make a $40 profit. Let's say about 25% profit, which is the average standard. Their cost is going to be 250, $200, and then they're gonna sell it in the wholesale market for about 200, and then somebody else is gonna buy it and then try to market it and sell it for more money, whatever they sell it at. So what was the point of the whole thing? Now, if you're somebody like SMD, which is more like an influencer, it is very expensive to do an order which is going to run you upward for $1 million on an app which is literally super high end on everything, um, to sell that item. Meaning, so this 2000 RMS amplifier didn't cost $75. It cost about $200. Okay, and then you add all the, marketing and blah blah blah, which ended up being another 125, because that stays on top. You're talking about cost of about 325 to $375 landed cost for that product. It is worth every penny. First of all, you can go on eBay and check the prices out. They're actually selling for more than retail. Second thing is, this amp is going to last forever, and in 5 years it's going to be worth about 1,500 bucks. Okay, even if you don't care about that, it's literally buying the best item for the money. So it is a very high quality product. I would always recommend stuff like that if you can afford it. um, Okay, so Mind Vister is asking for an 8-channel amplifier. Yes, I do have it in stock. Again, it's made by DB Drive under the Euphoria brand. It is 1200 RMS. So pretty much what that means is 240 RMS per channel. 8-channel amplifier. It is very pricey. It's going to run you $499, but is it worth every penny? Yes, it is. High quality parts, and it's an 8-channel. You can do your entire roof rack, titty panel, and all 4-door speakers with that type of amplifier. Today I heard two 8-inch kickers, Solo X, in an MBE enclosure on 2024 F-150 running 4 ohms on a setup blew my mind. It actually hurt my chest. The quality off the box was impeccable, and the Solo X is always gold. Thank you. This is written by Also Fly. He actually knows his stuff about sound system. And last time I heard Solo X, they were at 2 ohms. And let me tell you, I was so goddamn impressed that I've never been so much impressed by an 8-inch subwoofer. It is that high quality. But again, the amplifier was amazing. The box was amazing. It's a custom box. Again, I have the custom box here for an F-150 or Silverado as well. If you need it, ready to go, guys. I'm surprised SMD collaborated with DS18. Running expensive stuff, yes. Crescendo repairs my amps, which I was surprised by. My amp discontinued and they wanted to repair. Okay, Alex, again, we're talking about Crescendo right here. We're not talking about DS18. We're not talking about DB Drive. We're not talking about Nemesis. We're not talking about regular people. Again, Crescendo was never cheap. Crescendo just went out of business, okay, when the downturn happened. That's it. But whenever it came back, it was still high quality. Caden Chevy OBS, I have two Sundown V4, and they sound amazing. 4 would be overkill. Yes, maybe your OBS can handle 4 because I don't know. You said V4. I'm assuming they're X8 V4s. If you do 4.8s, then you will have to do an extra battery. And again, sorry, an high output alternator. And again, I personally wouldn't recommend 4.8s. Your cab is not big enough. Show me the box for the single cab F-150 for 2.8 subs, Luis. How easy can I make it? Luis, how easy is this? How easy can I make it? I can make it as easy. And again, if you click right here, I literally have about 50 to 60 videos. Okay. When I got my truck, when I get my truck, I'm definitely coming to you for some selects. No problem. Also, Fly, you're very far away. Don't get me wrong. I'll ship it to you. You don't have to come to Texas. You know, last time I drove from New Jersey to Texas, it took me like about 2 days. Um, coming from Boston, that'd be like nuts. We're talking about another 5 hours from there. Um, does the small ammo you showed are the spec, and can it be used in a truck? Oh, does the small amp you showed are spec? Yes, they are. So this cannot be used in a truck. Okay, we're not doing this in a truck. Never happening. Okay, this for sure, but at 2 ohms, 2 ohms only. Okay. You can click right here and buy it. Ashton. Otherwise, type Google East Car Audio on YouTube, and sorry, East Car Audio on Google. Go over there and buy whatever you need. Otherwise, so I got my regular X4. This is 4 ohms, super tiny. For context, let me show you. That's the Stepson versus the DS18. Runs about $200 right here. Okay, and this is a great amplifier. You can buy this. Then I have the XL. Okay, this is even bigger. 200 RMS per channel, 4 ohms. Again, compared to the Stepson, that's how it looks. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you the Banda. And so this is how the Banda is. This is 2 ohms only, 100 RMS, and that's for context of the Stepson. Now, 100 RMS and 100 RMS. Both amps are 100 RMS right here. 4 ohms, 2 ohms only. They're gonna be, both of them are gonna be loud. This is gonna be way cleaner. I would go with this $100, $200, $100 extra. Okay, right here. And if you want to get the XL, which is 200 RMS per channel, okay, 279 versus $100 for this. 100, 279 for the bottom one. Okay, so And all of them can fit in a truck. I need to replace my door speakers for a Tundra. What door speakers do you recommend? Are they any good quality for you? Adrian, you have 6x9s in the front and you have 6.5s in the back. Um, okay. I'm assuming it's a 14, 15, or 18 Tundra. So let me know what year it is, since you never wrote down the year or single cab, extended cab, whatever it is. So I'm assuming, completely an assumption. We can do any type of 6x9s, or I can do the 6x9s. So otherwise, we'll do these 6x9s adapters. Hopefully, I have the adapters right here. Okay. Otherwise, we're gonna do these adapters right here for your friend. We'll do some nice 6x9s, 6.5s for you, like some type of Apocalypse or Pratt Solo 300. Or I even have the OEM speaker replacement as well. So let me know whatever you need. I can get that done for you. Jeep subwoofer box. This is for Cristo Nova. I have no idea. Jeep JT subwoofer box. If you need a 2.8 box, I have it right here. I custom make it at the shop, obviously. Uh, and you can click right here to check out bunch of JT videos. Um, Let me show you 2.8 ported again. Roof shaking base guaranteed on that vehicle, even though you don't have a real roof. But it's going to be crazy. So that's the box right here. It's ported. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Do not fall. That's the box right here. Again, Gladiator right there at the bottom. We put our plate. Port is on the other side at the bottom. 2.8. You can do full size 8s, as long as they're about 800-900 RMS. Like I love to do these Memphis right here in them. These Memphis, or I love to do these Infinities, or even one of my favorite subs, which is the Audio Control 8 in there, or the G2s on the high end. We can do any of that and get you some great bass. Let me know whenever you're interested. Ashton is saying, do you do $100 off? What are we doing $100 off on, Ashton? Yeah, I can do a deal for you, no problem. At one point, Crescendo was the gold standard in audio competitions. They always place high in SPL, loudness and pressure, SQL, sound quality. They were not cheap, but they were worth it. Again, that's what I was saying. Crescendo was the best. Unfortunately, in the mid 2000s, just like a lot of other companies, Crescendo took a hard turn. Company got sold, and again, some China people bought it, and they you know ran it to the ground, because obviously buy a big brand name, sell some cheap product, get some good sales right now, and fuck it, sorry, excuse my French, and then it's like, take it to the ground, until, just like Boston Acoustics. If anybody remembers Boston Acoustics, it used to be goddamn amazing, and then it got resold, and then it is what it is. Orion was the same thing. Orion was obviously not like Crescendo, but Orion was pretty decent. And until now, whenever it came back, before Orion was super crappy, and even right now, just like Pride Solo 300 has all Russian money behind it. Um, Apocalypse has Russian money behind it. Um, Hertz has Russian money behind it. None of these companies are American. The S18 has Israeli money behind it. So unfortunately, America is bankrupt. None of these companies are our companies, even though they are our name, and they sell it to us. But a lot of these are foreign owners. Orion also has Russian money behind it. They're not Americans, unfortunately. Um, oh, I got 87 Honda Civic. Will 18 subs fit in the door? How will an 18 sub fit in the door of 87 Honda Civic? What kind of question is that? I don't understand. How you have a 87 Honda Civic? How will you 15 and 18 inch subwoofer in the door? What kind of question is that? What's the best loud bass coaxial that doesn't distort in your opinion? Click right here. I did the 6.5 inch coaxial battle. Um, check that out. I did it a few weeks ago. It's the audio control versus the DS18 versus um the Apocalypse. It's literally the same speaker. All of them are the best. Again, audio control wins because you know I'm an audio control fanboy, but it actually sounds the best. FI audio is still made in the US. I have two Phi 12 Neo 3.5. Again, Alex, we're not talking about that kind of stuff. Okay. Again, how much money did you pay for that? How much for Pride Solo 300 6.5s? Okay, there you go. Like every 2 minutes, I have to answer the same dumb question for a person who's never going to buy anything. Best door speaker for 2013 Chevy Silverado 1500. I'm assuming you have a crew cab. You have 6.5s in the front. You have 6.5s in the back. Um, so if you want coaxials, Apocalypse makes great coaxials. I can do that. Audio control are great, or I can do red tips or audio control as well. Chevy Speed, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing great, man. How you doing? Um, audio control fanboy here too. Oh, thank you, also fly. Also flies also. I buy Fi all the time. There you go. So they're not a lot. Okay, if I went on the street and I asked people how many people have Fi, I would find less than 20 people in the entire city of Houston. About 8 million people. What do you think I should put in my Dodge 2500? What year is your 2500, Santi? What time y'all close? 7 p.m. Why am I here? I don't have a life. Do you have an amp rack for 2014 Silverado Crew Cab? Obviously, I do. 2014 Chevy Silverado. What's this right here? Do you see it? Do you see this thing right here? It's sitting right there. Click right here, buy it, I'll ship it out to you. SoCon, right here. Click buy, I'll ship it to you. It's a 2006 2500. Okay, so you have the cubby holes behind underneath the seat. Click right here. It's going to be the 2.8 box. I'll do the combo for you for about 850 bucks. 2.8 box amp wiring kit. You can put it in your truck, have roof shaking bass. Alex is saying car audio is life. Again, priorities. Best amp for 6070 and speakers. Budget is 350 G3600.4. Exactly 350 bucks. Angel in stock. Come buy it. Okay. I got two DS18 Gen X 12s. Are they good? I haven't tried them. They're pretty decent. Okay, about 600 RMS each. Not bad at all. 5.25 in the back and 6.75 in the front. Anthony Sergey. Anthony, I don't know what vehicle we're talking about here. No, Anthony, you don't have 5.25 in the back. You have 6.5s all around, Anthony. If it's a 2013 Silverado Crew Cab, you have 6.5s in the front and 6.5s in the back. I don't know who told you you have 5.25 and 6.5s in the front. Okay, that is older Rams. If you have a Silverado, it's 6.5s all around. Trust me, I do this all day, every day. 850, that ain't bad. I will definitely be coming to you soon. Yeah, no problem. 2.8 box amp wiring kit videos right here. Check it out. It's going to be a newer 2500, like 2023, but it's the same box that fits your truck. Okay, check that out right here. I posted, I think 2 weeks ago or something like that. Okay, right here. I got you. Pedro, good amp recommendations for 4 Orion HCCA 64 NS, 4 ohms, 2 Orion HCCA 2NS Super Tweeter, no problem. We'll do the XTR Orion amplifier for you. It's right there. It's called XTR 1000.4. I do them all day, every day. It's pretty decent. Get that. It's just huge. How long does it take to install subs and a rack on a 2015 Tahoe? Super easy. There's going to be no rack in your Tahoe. The amp is going to go underneath that cubby hole thing. And if it's a third row box, let me know. I can post it right now so you can check it out. But easy, about 2.5 hours. How? Oh my God. How much you got the Pride Solo 300 for? Again, I have. Why do I have to answer this dumb question every 2 minutes? Okay. Whatever price I say, somebody's gonna say they got it for $1 cheaper, and they're not gonna buy anything. Please stop wasting my time on Pride Solo 300. I have had it with that speaker. I was about to throw about 8 of them in the trash today because I was just pissed. I wanted to get my anger out on something. I have JL Audio 10 W3s powered by a 500.1 and 2009 Honda Pilot. I'm sure they sound amazing, Landon. What's the question? Are you trying to show off you have the speakers, or how does it sound? Jesus, are you in your senses? Does the 2000 under the seat sub box fit in a 98 Silverado? I'm assuming you're Jesus. You're talking about an extended cab box, okay? For a 2000 Silverado, yes. So a 2000 Silverado, if you have an extended cab and you have an extended cab OBS, it will fit. The OBS box will not fit in the 2000 extended cab. I'm assuming that's the question, okay? Sokon was like, "Are you in your senses?" So the 2000 box will fit the OBS. The OBS box will not fit the 2000 extended cab. I'm assuming you're talking about Silverado. Joseph. Oh my God. Now Joseph wants to know the price on the Pride Solo 300. Literally, one person asked me this goddamn dumb question again. I'm gonna hit my head on the wall. I've had it with the price on the Pride Solo 300. None of these people want to buy, and the price is like always $1 cheaper. And whatever I can say $500. It'll be cheaper somewhere else. I can say $130, and it'll be cheaper somewhere else. Again, I have a newer car. Do you recommend doing custom doors or a Cuchero box? Again, Alex, Cuchero box is literally South American. All the Venezuelan people like it. It's not an American thing. And if you recently moved under the Biden administration to America, and that's the thing, you had it in your country, no problem. We do a Cuchero box for you. Otherwise, I don't do it for anybody else. Okay, I can just change your door speakers and make it sound amazing. Okay, so Landon is saying, I'm asking if I should get another or different path. I also would like the best speakers and tweeters. Uh, no, you don't need to go a different path, Landon. You got good stuff. This is badass. Just get an app and you'll be all good. What do you recommend for mids in my Tahoe? I want to be heard down the street. No problem. I'll make it heard a block away. What Tahoe do you have? Anyways, what year is it? Good amp for 4 AP67 AC Pro. G3600.4 made by DS18. I have a DB drive 800.4 as well, 400 RMS per channel. I also have an Orion amplifier as well, and obviously I have the 4.320 made by Apocalypse. What would you like to do? How much money would you like to spend? 956 25 2015 Tahoe. You have 6x9s in the front. You have 6.5s in the back. I can make that thing as loud as you like. No problem. I can do a roof rack as well. I really don't recommend it, but if you want, I can. Um, oh, one another person, Kaysion, is saying, do you have Pride Solo 300 and how much? Again, guys, these random people just show up, ask for Pride Solo 300, and bro, you ain't gonna buy anyways. Why are you wasting my time and everybody else's? Okay? Nobody cares how much our Pride Solo 300. Just go to the flea market and buy it from there. Okay? Simple, easy. Um, okay, I want the door and a rack. I can do that for sure, door and a rack, but I can just do doors and make it sound amazing. Okay? Rack is gonna be pricey. That's $30 under Amazon price. No, trust me, Kason, whatever price I say is going to be $1 cheaper somewhere else. Okay, $30 cheaper than the Amazon price is not. Again, Pride Solo 300 are sold out everywhere. We have limited quantities. So do I. So does everybody else. And we're not gonna get any shipment until New Year's. So Come by right now, and prices are going up on Pride Solo 300. Pretty much the whole thing is whoever has stock left over is not going to sell less than MSRP. Ray Jerion is saying, "Do you have Pride Solo 300?" Yes, I do. I already have four. I want six on my rack. Genuine question. No problem. You can come buy them here, and I have them. But again, it's limited quantity. Like there's literally sold out. When I say everywhere, they're sold out everywhere. Okay. But again, everything comes back in stock, so they'll be right after New Year's. They'll be back in stock. So if you need them ASAP, pick them up right now because prices are going up. Because whenever the item gets less in the market, nobody's going to sell it for this much profit margin. Everybody would want to maximize it. Oh, what's the price? Okay, Kason, price. The real price is $220, which is the MSRP. Okay, you said you want to get them $30 cheaper than Amazon. That's possible. I have limited quantity. Come pick them up right now. Okay, not right now. Come tomorrow, pick them up. I have them in stock. Again, I can say $500 for the price on a live. First of all, I can't say a price because a lot of people watch the live. A lot of companies watch the live, and I get bitched out the next day. Uh, so saying all that, I have them in stock. Come purchase them. No problem. What amp do you recommend on DefBounce SA302? 3.5K Atom. I have it in stock if you need it. Let me bring it up. So I'm assuming you have two of the SA302. This amp will be amazing. Come by. Again, this is a cheap quality 3500 RMS amplifier. Big stacks. I do have the Solo X10. Whenever you need them, let me know. Any discounts if I buy 412s and 2 amps with wiring kits? Obviously, don't worry about the price. Okay, I'm gonna butcher your name because I cannot read it. Okay, so it's El Rigo Ku. Um, okay, whenever you wanna buy it, come through. I got you. No issues. Don't worry about the price. Whenever you guys need anything, you guys will get great pricing. Okay, uh, that's never an issue. Price is never an issue. Again, customer service is depending upon how much money you spend. If I have a lot of internet orders, you coming in and you're haggling me, I do not have times. I only have about 5 minutes of attention that I can give you. I run a big online business, and again, if you want to price match me for Amazon, guess what? I'm not going to pay you any attention and I'm not going to give you customer service. There's a reason. Does Amazon give you any customer service? No, they don't. Does Amazon have any YouTube videos, TikTok videos explaining stuff? They don't. I do have them. Watch a couple of my videos. You want the cheapest price? Don't waste my time. Come in, be like, I want that product. Give me a great deal. I'll get you a great deal. Okay? I'll hand you the product, you buy it, you leave the door. You want to come ask questions? Guess what? My time, energy, all these lights, all my employees cost money. I will charge you extra. If you want to do business the old school way, where there was a lot of profit margin, we can do it the old school way. I need to get paid the old school way, which is about 100 points on each item. You are not willing to pay me that? No problem. You will get the Amazon service. Okay? Again, thank you, Alex. Amazon has it 25 cents cheaper, and Amazon has zero customer service. Okay? Guess what? You want to return an item on Amazon or you have a problem on Amazon? Guess what? You call Amazon. Guess who picks up? It's some goddamn Indian in India. Okay? They're not going to give you any customer service and they're going to keep changing people to get higher up, higher up, higher up, whatever. Okay. You want the cheapest price? You will get this amount of customer service. Come pay me what I'm effing worth. I will give you whatever customer service you need. You want a cup of coffee? No problem. You want a monster? I get you a monster. Come. It's the same thing as well. Do you sell excess power batteries? If and how much for 2013 F-150? No problem, I do. We can do the D3400 for you. We can do the D3800 for you. Or I do have sundown batteries, which literally are made by Excess Power as well, and they're plenty cheap. So if you want that, Hector, come get the sundown battery. That's actually a better value. What if I like talking to Indians on the phone? No problem, Sokon. That's great. You know what? Buy something on Amazon, and then whenever you want to return it or you have a problem, just get the phone and call them. I'm not saying I have no hate against anybody. Okay, that's what I'm not trying to say. All I'm trying to say is support your American local business because we have a local business in 5 years. Okay, trust me, all our jobs are going to be taken by AI anyways, and then they won't be a place where you can go hang out or talk about something. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. That's all. How much for the battery though? So excess power batteries, the tiny one starts at about $80, and it can go up to about $1,400 if you're looking for the big lithium. Okay, so you tell me what price point you want to be. Like $375 is a good price if you're looking for excess power. I have good similar quality sundown batteries. The one I said for 375 for about $300, about $75 cheaper. Hey bro, do you have a rough truck for a crew cab 2013? What's a rough truck? Oh, roof rack. You okay? You wrote in roof rack. Okay, yes, I do have roof racks. All right, guys, I'm gonna do my roof rack demo right now, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, live's been going on for a long time. What's up, Bank? How you doing, bro? Bankroll. All right, roof rack is right here. Guys, if you want to buy the roof rack combo, like this one right here with the Chevy logo, color changing lights, guys, this is a $750 combo. Four speakers, two tweeters, roof rack, amplifier, all for 750 with the color changing rings. Without the color changing rings, it's 579 bucks. Okay. Um, you can also get the 6x9 roof rack. You can get another 6x9 roof rack, color changing without the rings, whatever. And then I have all my colorful color roof racks right here as well. 6x9 roof rack as well. They're all listed right here, so you can click the link and check it out. My six speaker roof rack as well, guys. Uh, and if you're looking for the deal of a lifetime, I have a roof rack combo for $450. It's going to be a six speaker rack like this one right here. Okay. Which is going to be six speaker roof rack. Um, Six Orion Pro Audio speakers, the Cobalt Series Pro Audio, DB Drive amplifier, wiring kit for $450. Okay, if you want to be loudest on the block, that's the way to go. All right, guys. And if you guys are looking for any type of cup holder, I got badass deals on cup holders. I have them right there. Order it on the interwebs, and I will ship it to you ASAP. I'm gonna come there and talk car audio all day long and buy nothing, but I'll get a shawarma for us and um and back some with you just cause. No problem. Thank you, also Fly. It's much appreciated. I would absolutely love that. You bring some food. We can talk car audio all day. We can BS all day, every day. No problem, man. That's the whole thing. Sometimes, yeah, I talk about depressing stuff, but it's not depressing. It's just that everybody's looking for a great deal, which I do love, and I love when everybody hustles. But I don't love is the hypocrisy where we want to get Amazon prices where they provide zero customer. You want to come into a store, talk car audio, get all the customer service, and then go try to buy it online that don't offer any customer service, and that's why they have cheaper price. Okay, don't do that. If you're going to take customer service, pay the people. If you're not going to do, if you don't believe in customer service, no problem. Don't waste anybody's time. And guys, I have badass deals on Starlight kits. If you want to do it in your vehicle, let me know. All right, guys. DS, okay, D4 down for S JP234 or DS18 SXC 3000.4. Jesus, DS18 3000.4 all day, every day, or even better, G3600.4 right here, down for sound, will go bad within a year, do not buy. Okay. Oh, love you, buddy. Good night. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. It's late. It's about almost midnight. Also, fly. It's almost. I think it's 1 o'clock over there, right? Crazy. All right, I'm gonna go home and sleep. I gotta come back to work at 9 a.m. So gotta leave my house at 8 a.m. I have a lot of stuff to pick up. All right, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And remember, eastcaraudio.net. Go over there, purchase something, give us some business. It's much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye bye.